So hello everyone and welcome back to some more of the Chicken Police Painted Threat. Here with another advent calendar day. Hope your day's been going well. Let's go to the Hotel Atlas and see what we can come up with. Some shots anyways.
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
I do like this cutscenes.
So, what are we doing here?
Well, thinking at least.
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
I do not know.
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start?
Investigate, so something a little bit different. So how did this whole case start? Well, obviously, Deborah was there. I'm not so sure. Okay. Natasha's afraid, Natasha and Molly, like these are then the things that go here, could be important, but not now. Alright, and then there's items. Natasha's key. That was Natasha's key specifically. That's a card. Interesting. 0 out of 3. I guess that one can't be put there. I'm like trying to figure out what can be put where and all that. Natasha and Molly. Yes, that's going to be right, yes, but is it important? What is the important clue? I wonder how this is supposed to work. And it's also the gangster lover. Strange threats. That is definitely Natasha and the threats, but what's the connection? They were, in my opinion, clearly addressed to her, considering it's, again, onto the body and everything. So to me, at least, it seems like they would be clearly addressed to her rather than, well, she is suspicious in some sense, but...
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that.
I hope that's right. I don't know what is supposed to be meaning with this then. Is it it? I can't take it away from there anymore. Strange list is important somehow, yes. But what exactly is the connection? Other than maybe she has been with more people from this list and that makes her a whore? It could be even the mafia boss himself doing those sort of threats or writings in some sense, considering the fact that he himself has, well, you know, been acting weird, if it's not just about love.
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about.
She kept it secret.
Natasha is terrified. And she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
And then there should be some sort of another person. Not so sure though about that. Well, she's at least dead. Olivia. Lewis. Why is Lewis? Well, Lewis is connected to a lot of people, so in that sense, sure. Is he then connected somehow to this list too?
But what could we do with this list?
He may know something about it.
I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis.
That's
We
true.
must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
Indeed. Case closed. I guess we did okay at the end of the day, even though I was a little bit unsure what the heck I was doing.
So, the card is, maybe a dead end. The piece of painting, too.
But I then went for that list. So I guess I could have tried to make a choice between maybe the painting part or the card. Interesting. I wonder how those would have gone.
But the list Filmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
Lamar!
Not Lamar.
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Lewis. But where do we find the bunny man?
Well, we can always at least call him.
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
You know his number?
Of course we do.
By heart. 555-932. I wrote it down in my notebook as well.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird.
But that's interesting. Definitely interesting. I wonder if we could have made some completely different sort of stuff and it would have taken us into a different direction, but I have no idea if this is then the better one or not. That's a great freaking question.
What? Why are you staring at
Because
me?
I like to stare at you.
I don't know. I'm still not used to us working together again.
Really? I didn't get used to it for 10 years, if that helps.
Wow. Thanks.
Only 9, Marty. Only 9. To be honest, I'm glad I don't have to do this alone.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's not something I often hear from you, boss. Yeah?
Nothing. Forget it. Look, I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Marty.
Yeah.
Ah, don't be. I would have been bored to death, still be on that shooting range.
And Laura, what about her?
She's used to it. Every New Year's the same. You know, since that special one.
Don't say it.
A bloody New Year's. Yeah. So Laura's probably at home, waiting for me on the couch, staring into a candle and killing a bottle of wine. Or two.
You can get out of this any time. You know that, don't you?
If you start something, finish it, right? Let's just make it through alive, okay? Or Laura will bite off my head. Literally.
Well, but yeah, but then you wouldn't be alive, so it wouldn't be really a big problem, would it?
I'm on it, partner.
What could this list mean? And what's the connection to Deborah?
But that list does seem important considering Filmar gave it, but it's just that probably also the painting part could have been interesting. And the other thing too, so I don't know. I kinda feel a little bit sad that I didn't think about putting those other couple of pieces into there.
I have no idea, Marty, but we'll figure it out.
We will.
What could this list...
I have no...
So 5, 5, 5, and then 9, 3, 2. If I remember correctly, that is.
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place? I have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
A real case? With the chicken police? Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks.
Thanks, pal. I owe you one.
One? Just a second.
Well, hello, you're already here. Thank you. So fast.
Good old rabbit. I can always rely on him.
Yes, sir, Weeze.
Thanks, Lewis. Again.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, this is definitely serious.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well,
These names, I know half of them personally. Maybe even more.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
here we go.
But these are all members of the upper class, politicians, business people. Oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
Damn.
But I really don't know what it means.
So, is it a dead end?
I'm afraid so.
Unless something comes into your mind all of a sudden. Ask. So what about Deborah Ibanez? You took her?
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yes, she's a very lovely young lady.
Was.
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to Flowerville.
Yeah, there could have been a lot of time for the killing then.
Flowerville. Rochester Street 37?
Yes, exactly. Why?
Luck.
Did something happen?
Nothing good, Lewis. Nothing good.
Indeed. The strange guard might be indeed more important. So, about this strange guard that Deborah had.
This?
This?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also have one of these.
A card? Like this? Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a very exclusive club.
Interesting.
How exclusive?
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the Sweltering Nile.
Sweltering Nile?
But that's a...
Well, yes, it's a brothel, but it's not like that. It's something completely different.
Okay.
Calm down, Lewis. We're not gonna tell anybody.
Huh, but that could be connected to the whole whore thing too.
Thank you so much. It is rather embarrassing.
No problem, Lewis.
Listen, Lewis. How do we get in?
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
We're used to that.
Yeah.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
Maybe.
Correct, Marty. Thanks for the help, Lewis. I owe you one. For the third time today, I think.
Well, we do have other things that we need to ask, like the Sweltering Nile.
What should we know about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're, dealing in there.
No, it's an elegant and exclusive place. Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
I see. I guess it's mostly visited by the upper class.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course.
Is it true what they say, that it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species. Yes, but stronghold? I don't think so.
But the place must be an eyesore for the separatists, right?
Maybe.
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The separatists wouldn't dare to go near the place.
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these two old cocks.
That was a little bit, equivocal.
So So, about Wessler then.
I don't know what you said to him, but after you finished, he almost immediately disappeared.
Vanished, yes.
Really? That's suspicious.
It is very suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere.
It is still suspicious. And Natasha?
I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
Okay. Makes sense, though.
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows. She was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre? That's why the secrecy.
It's definitely plausible.
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family.
She did anyway say that like royal family and so on was like more important where she came from, and it's not in here.
I don't think so. Nobody could have survived that awful night.
Yeah, horrible night.
You're probably right.
But can't be sure.
May I ask what you have gotten yourself into? This looks serious.
It is serious.
It's complicated, Lewis. But nothing good. I can tell you that much.
Ah, is there anything else that I can help you with?
Probably not.
Maybe there's something. Maybe I should ask something specific from him.
Well, I don't think I have anything more.
What could this list mean? And what's the connection to Deborah?
Amazing question.
I have no idea, Marty, but we'll figure it out.
One day. Okay, well, I think we should be leaving then. The question is, where would we be leaving? The Sweltering Nile is of course the main objective and apparently the only place we can go. So we can at least go and start in there right now. Probably won't go through it all at one sitting, so to speak. Chapter 2, The Killing.
To Marty's delight, we were heading toward the most exclusive brothel in Clawville. The separatists and those opposing the monarchy hated the place, just like they hated everything that supported interracial relations and peaceful coexistence of all species. So the place wasn't just a brothel, it was a symbol. But just like a brothel is not a worthy symbol, Clawville failed to turn out the way it was intended.
Well, here we are. The kingdom of long legs, silky skin, and fluttering lashes. We've arrived.
We have
Calm down, Marty. Watch your blood pressure.
achievement unlocked. Well, definitely some pretty ladies. Doesn't feel like feel like you should be taller than that, but behind that place. But of course, all of these ladies just looking here. Doc Dame. A picture. Let's have a look at that first. That's a tiger lady on the other hand.
That woman, she's familiar.
From where?
Do you think it's her? The broad from the Bloody New Year's?
God damn it, Marty, do you have to say it out loud? It gives me goosebumps.
That sounds bad then if she's from there.
Chicken bumps more like.
Anyway, I don't know if it's really her. I always get confused by the exotic ones, but yeah, maybe.
Honestly, it gives me the creeps.
Yeah, me too.
Then it's definitely understandable if she's from the Bloody New Year's and her picture is here, then that would be definitely make sense.
Anyway, she's a very attractive gal, huh? And this photo is really something. Very, artistic.
Artistic, eh?
You call that art?
This is what real art is about, Sonny. It's beautiful and mysterious.
Is it now?
Well, you should have seen the picture on Natasha's wall. Your heart would have skipped a beat for sure.
That was definitely more than this one, I gotta say. That is certainly true.
Wait, what picture? Talk to me.
Nothing. Forget it. It's not important.
Hey, you're not getting off that easily. I want to know.
No, my friend, you have to earn that.
You're a real bastard, you know?
I know, Marty. Maybe it is really her.
But that's a bad thing, I'd say, personally. Okay, let's start with looking more pictures. Well, those are very naked. At least she is, this little lizard. And there's indeed more of a... Is she also an impala? And a dog lady. It's very strange though when they only have like the head of a certain creature or a tail, for example, but then the body itself is mostly, there's like a little bit of scales, but mostly just the human body, which is kind of weird. Like, why is it like that? But who knows? I don't know.
Holy fur. You swallowed so hard, the whole place shook.
Are you kidding me? I've never seen anything like this before. Is this even legal?
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. Vice?
You really must be joking. Vice in Clawville?
Isn't it full of it, eh?
Okay, I was pulling your leg. But still, it's a little hot in here.
But yeah, I feel that if I would be making this sort of a game, I would not be making them into just completely human bodies. At least have more fur or something, would seem more logical than kind of like naked. Unless like lizard skins more like that, but like otherwise fur at least. Otherwise it doesn't look right. And that's my opinion.
Well, cool down, Marty. Don't even look over there. Remember Laura, your wonderful girlfriend, whom you love more than anything.
You don't need to tell me. All I'm thinking about is her.
With a hatchet in her hand.
More like my nuggets.
That's...
Laura.
That's it, Marty. Just slowly turn away from the pictures.
Indeed.
Laura.
That's it.
We can turn away from those pictures too. So then, Doc Dame.
These brides are elegant. Just like Laszlo said.
Lewis.
What do you think could be the old rabbit's type? Fluffy tails? Furry ears? A raspy tongue?
Who knows?
Oh, for the love of all the gods, stop it.
It's not like we want to know that, right?
But just think about it.
Why?
Please shut up, Marty.
Not that one.
How young is this girl? Damn.
This place is clogged up.
Do you think they're forced to do this?
I hope not.
Marty, we're not here for that. Just for the information we need.
Yeah, but you know what, Sonny? We're fortunate to be able to choose what we do with our lives, huh?
Yeah.
You are, Marty. You have the chance to work with Santino Featherland. Me, on the other hand.
Aha.
Ha ha ha.
A fine young gal, that's for sure.
And the lemur lady.
She's what I call an exotic beauty.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Hey, every animal's the most beautiful thing in the world to someone.
True.
Yeah, you're right.
Oof, I don't know about you, but I go weak in the knees for stripes.
Okay, so you like the stripes.
Please, Marty, I don't want to know. And I don't care. Keep it to yourself. And let's get out of here quickly.
I don't know if we wanna. This is too fun.
Can't I even talk to you anymore?
You can. Ask about the weather, or how's my lower back. Those two are even connected if you want to know.
Wah.
Yeah, old fart.
Beauty is relative.
True. And then a pretty foxy lady who we can actually talk to.
Yee. That guy's stare gives me the creeps.
But there's also this pouncer, I think.
I can see why.
I've always told myself that birds are weird.
But you're a bird.
What did you just say?
Huh? What? Me? Nothing?
Is he a bouncer or a guest? I'd rather not ask.
Yeah, we won't go and ask. Hello, foxy lady.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would you be so kind as to help me?
You asking for our help?
With pleasure, ma'am.
The zipper always comes down on my dress. Would you kindly zip it back up?
Of course, we can do that for you.
Can I, Sonny?
Well, if you wanna, I'm not your babysitter.
What am I, your mother? Do what you want, for God's sake.
Happy to help, ma'am.
Oh, what a gallant young man.
Clucking lords.
Well... Is this supposed to be kept in a certain meter? We broke it? Did we really break it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I try again?
If you'd really like to. Please be more careful this time.
I will be, ma'am.
Oh my god. Okay, so not a red bat. Oh, it got too little then.
Oh,
If you'd really like...
I will be, ma'am.
I need to do this, goddammit.
Oh, thank you, honey.
You're welcome. I did it. I managed to sip it.
Marty, ma'am. Marty McChicken.
Thank you, darling Marty. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
Anytime, ma'am. Anytime.
May I invite you gentlemen for a drink, perhaps?
No, thank you. We're in a hurry.
Oh.
Oh. Poor guy. What about you, receptionist?
I think she must be the receptionist.
Oh, yeah.
Bravo, Mr. Detective.
Why'd you have to be like that all the time?
Because he really likes to be like that.
Well, sometimes I seriously can't decide if you've become totally stupid over the years, or it just entertains you to act that way.
Well, you know, that's a good question.
That's exactly what I mean.
There is a door there, by the way, anyway, so we can go there then at some point.
Maybe she knows something about Deborah, or the card that brought us here.
It's possible, at least.
My name is Day-Night Diamond. Welcome to the Sweltering Nile, gentlemen.
Thank you kindly.
Miss Diamond, I'm Sonny, and this is my partner, Marty.
If I may, miss, you have a beautiful name and exceptionally wonderful stripes.
You always go for the goddamn stripes.
Marty, not now.
Oh, thank you very much.
Please excuse him. He doesn't visit places like this very often. Me neither, to be honest.
Oh, nothing to worry about, gentlemen. There's a first time for everyone.
True.
You're absolutely right.
We're just interested in a certain lady called Deborah.
Deborah. We don't have any employees by that name right now, but if you want, any of our girls would love to be Deborah for a night.
No. Excuse me, you misunderstand. She doesn't work here.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
It's kind of confusing, but let me try to explain.
Please, I'm at your service. I'll gladly answer any of your questions.
Thank you. It's rare to have someone so willing to answer questions.
You hear that, Sonny? Any questions?
Shut up, Marty.
Any questions?
Maybe she knows something.
If you have a specific question, Please, go ahead, officers.
Oh, you've noticed we're cops.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but it was evident the moment you turned up.
Yeah, kinda. Not too big of a surprise.
Should we take that as a compliment?
If you'd like.
So, questions. So, what about Lewis? He visits here a lot?
Do you know a gentleman named Louis C. Hayworth?
Of course I do. Mr. Hayworth is a regular guest at our establishment.
I see. How regular, if I may ask?
So why are you interested in this, Sonny?
I can't give you any information about that. House policy.
We have that too. It's called the law, ma'am.
If you have any questions of that nature, please come back with a warrant.
Touche.
So, about the Sweltering Nile.
Have you been working here long, miss?
Almost 5 years, sir.
And do you like your job?
Very much so. I think it's only worth doing anything if you honestly enjoy it.
Makes sense, yes.
You hear that, Sonny? You should take that advice.
I'm on it, Marty. I'm trying to get myself fired if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, and me too.
Yes. You would like it, don't ya, Marty?
Collateral damage.
So, strange list of names. Have any clue about it?
Does this list mean anything to you?
This? I'm not sure. No, nothing.
Don't you see some familiar names on there?
I do, but everybody knows those animals. Personally, I have no contact with any of them.
All right.
I see. Oh, thank you.
Gotcha. What about the strange card? As in the card that got us here.
Look, she gave this to us. The girl named Deborah, the one we asked you about.
I see.
Do you know what this is?
Of course. It's a membership card.
Was this person a regular here?
If this belonged to her, then yes. I can check for you. Please, the ladies will entertain you while you wait. I'll be right back.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Much obliged.
The ladies, eh? I think there's this one really lady here. It's just the fox lady.
May I invite you gentlemen for a drink, perhaps?
Guess so.
No, thank you. We're in a hurry.
Oh.
But I was supposed to be entertained. This is another picture I didn't actually look in, and that's also kind of a picture.
I don't even know. Good gods!
Hey, keep it down, Marty.
That's funny reactions from him, though.
I see it now. Of all that's furry.
What do you see?
Yes, it's very furry. Or more like, shaggy.
Shaggy?
This picture, this one's really artistic for a change.
Yeah, that's at least more artistic in nature. I kinda agree with that. So, who are we supposed to talk to now? Who? When we can't go with the fox lady. And there was one more question I was supposed to ask.
May I invite you to...
No, thank you.
Oh.
Do I have to go and leave?
I apologize for the wait. Please, come with me, gentlemen.
Thank you.
So you were successful.
My mistress, Madame Zavas, would like to meet you.
All right, thank you.
You mean that, Madame Savas?
Crocodile.
As far as I know, there's only one of her, so yes.
Please, miss, take us to her.
Ooh.
With pleasure.
Madame Zavas was a legend in Clawville. Her name was known all over the wilderness. She's an avid royalist, former member of the Council of 12, spy master, assassin, businesswoman, and courtesan. To be honest, I didn't even know she was still alive. She's no spring chicken, that's for sure. She could also be my mother, or maybe my grandmother. First Ibn Wessler, now her. Honestly, tonight it wouldn't surprise me if His Majesty Hector III didn't grace me with his presence.
Maybe he still will manage to do so then, eh? Madam Zywes. Oh, that's a room too. Is that you? Picture of Zywes indeed. That's what I was looking in. But okay, I think we will be continuing chatting to her the next time around. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit more of the Chicken Police, and I shall see you again tomorrow for some more. So thank you for watching. See you then. Bye bye.